It tells of a war of unmatched scale and ferocity, the likes of which would never be seen again. One dark, fateful day, the earth cracked wide, and a malevolent force rushed from its fissure. They mounted a brutal assault upon the surface people, driving the land into deep despair. They burnt forests to ash, choked the land's sweet springs, and murdered without hesitation. They did all of this in their lust to take the ultimate power protected by her grace, the goddess. The power she guarded was without equal. Handed down by the gods of old, this power gave its holder the means to make any desire a reality. Such was the might of the ultimate power that the old ones placed it in the care of the goddess. To prevent this great power from falling into the hands of evil swarming the lands, the goddess gathered the surviving humans on an outcropping of earth. She sent us skyward beyond the reach of the demonic hordes, beyond even the clouds. With the humans safe, the goddess joined forces with the land dwellers and fought the evil forces, sealing them away. At last, peace was restored to the surface. This is the tale that you humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. But there are other legends, long hidden away from memory, that are intertwined with this tale. Now, a legend bound to this great story stands, ready to be revealed. A legend that will be forged by your own hand. Hey, what's up you guys? What's up speedsters, whatever I'm gonna say. My name is JayTheZoomster and welcome to my new Let's Play, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Alright, so let's click A to start and let's get, I'm so excited for this game. This is one of my favorite Zelda games. A lot of people don't like it, it gets a lot of hate, but I don't understand why. The controls, I guess, are a little stupid, and I'm not a big fan of motion controls, but I love the story of this game, and I feel like it's one of the best Zelda stories of all time. Even though the game does feel a little compact sometimes and you revisit too many places, I still think it's one of the best games. It's probably my third favorite Zelda game. So right there is my finished save file. Took me 99 hours. Not sure how I feel about that. It was my first time playing, so I got a little confused, but so that's kind of cool. And so we're just gonna new adventure. His name is Jay. Alright. Shift J-A-Y. Okay. The Legend of Zelda 25th Anniversary. This game is fantastic. The art style is probably my favorite part about the game because I like that it combines the realistic touch that Twilight Princess had, but also the more cartoony art style that the Wind Waker had, so that the game works and doesn't age as badly as Twilight Princess did. I love that Zelda is the best character in this game, and I like that she's actually a character in this game. I think it's really cool that she's not a damsel in distress. Rise, Jay, the time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will find you. Or it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Jay. Oh, I got chills just reading this again. And the best opening scene of Zelda history is that. Hey sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? No, because I'm pretty sure it's afternoon, so you were wrong. Rise and shine, Jay. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? Yeah, you better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Okay, well, she sounds pissed. Alright, so here we are at the Knight Academy. That should give you some sort of idea of what Link is doing with his life. Right now I want to open my dresser because inside of here you can get a blue rupee. It's worth 5 rupees. That's my entire life savings right there. And I also want to do something funny. If you open the dresser again, there's nothing useful in here. Okay, so you're telling me a wooden sword when I have nothing to defend myself with, a new purse, and a Loftwing plush is not useful. I mean, I guess there's books, but, you know, if I wanted to study books, then why would it be at a Knight Academy? So we're just going to want to leaf through here. And this is the Knight Academy. Right away, I want to talk to this guy. Morning, Jay. Today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? I don't know what kind of voice I'm giving him. Makes no sense. All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, this crimson loftling of yours is something special. I feel pretty confident riding him, too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think I could outrun that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed is always comes down to the skill of the rider. The rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so, you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some help, come see old Pippet. I know it didn't say help, but I like to change the shit up. Just kidding, I read it wrong. But I like to feel better about myself. So this game is different than most Zeldas because most Zeldas start you out with 6 hearts, but this game starts you out with or no, most Zelda are gonna start you out with 3 hearts, but this game starts you out with 6 hearts. I don't think it's because the game is harder at all, because I feel like this game's pretty easy. I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus I gotta move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping at least to be able to cheer you on, Jay, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Well, I'm actually gonna help him and pick up the barrel. Yeah, but this game you die a lot from controls, so I feel like it's probably a good idea that you don't have 3 hearts and you have 6 hearts. No problem. Really? Thanks. Okay, so I need you to carry one of these barrels to the old lady who works in the kitchen. Press A to pick up the barrel, and then press A to put it down at your feet. If you hold the Wii remote up and swing it, you can throw it at whatever you're carrying. You can roll small items like pots by holding the Wii remote down and swinging it, but we'll get in huge trouble if any of these barrels break, so think about throwing or rolling them. Alright, I got you. Alright, that'll bring up, if you press 2, it'll bring up an explanation. See, I've beaten this game 1 time. I'm pretty sure I'll just be practicing. I'll have a practice file as well. So the Let's Play doesn't turn out to be absolute garbage. Or I might not have a practice file. It all depends on my confidence in the game. Come on, we just gotta bring this in. Let me put it down so I can recharge my stamina. That's one of the coolest things, but also one of the, in my opinion, one of the lamest things is the stamina bar. I feel like it really adds to the game, but at the same time it gets really difficult to have combat when your stamina bar is always decreasing. It looks like in Breath of the Wild that they are fixing that, and actually Breath of the Wild, when this goes up, it probably will be just around the corner. What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy probably would have gone flaying. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or such today? Well, thanks for the help. You are welcome, Granny. Anything for an old grandma. Alright, let's see, Fledge. Thanks, that was a huge help, Jay. I know this is not much, but here's half the pay the old lady offered me to do that. You're getting offered 40 rupees to carry 2 barrels. That's pretty good. I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck at the ceremony, Jay. Well, thank you for the good luck. I don't even want to know what the fuck that was. Okay. Alright, so we already have 25 rupees before we even left the academy. It's really cool. And this is the mystical world that our adventure will take place in. One of my favorite overworlds of the entire game is probably Skyloft, because there's a lot of secrets that you normally don't know about, and it's really cool to explore stuff, and things get opened up later in the game. So, hey Jay, up here. Good morning to you, Jay. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wedding ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered there's something I'd like to ask you about. Look this way while pressing and holding Z, then press A to have a quick chat with me. Alright. Let's talk. Excellent. Always remember you can press Z to target something. Once you have talked to someone with Z, you can easily talk to him or her by pressing A. And even when there isn't anything to target, pressing Z is a convenient way for you to quickly face your view forward. Oh, well, hello, Sarah, to carry on a conversation from this distance, why don't you come up here and join me? You should be able to climb up if you dash to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Move a whole A to dash, you should be able to make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. Alright, so to dash, we just do what he said to do. We go over here. Dash up there and we can climb up here. So what do you think? Using A to dash is useful, isn't it? However, don't dash around so much you'll tire yourself out and your stamina gauge will empty. You'll be completely out of breath. It's best to take a little break when your stamina gauge gets close to empty. I agree with you. Got all that? On to the next point. You can jump short distance like this just by moving toward it. I like to call it the auto jump. Yes, auto jump. It just has a nice ring to it. When games are meta. So there's the auto jump. Also, when you see this, it means they want to talk to you. I always thought they were just disappointed in me, and he looks like a female. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Jay? Oh, you have someone to mate. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Kapora, has his pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. Okay, so I have to go get Mia. Look, over there, don't you see her? The headmaster's so busy working with Zelda preparing for the wing ceremony, I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see, yeah, I got you. Will you help me and go and retrieve Mia for me? I am on it. Fantastic, so you do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking time out to help. Yes. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off the ledge, you can climb onto the roof onto the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, whatever. So on this, you can leap by swinging the Wii remote to whatever side you want to. It's kind of cool, actually. I think it's the only problem is that it depletes the stamina meter, but that's not really a big problem. It probably should if it wants to be realistic. Climbing, you can climb faster if you throw the Wii remote forward. Oh, lucky. Something for the future. See what we want. Hey, Jay! I don't care how good a jumper you think, you'll never reach the roof just high by pressing A to dash. Yeah. One thing I don't like about this game, and one thing I don't like about, like, Wind Waker either, I don't think it was a big problem in Twilight Princess. No, it really wasn't, is the hand-holding. There's a ton of hand-holding that goes into Wind Waker and Skyward Sword. But like I said, I can't remember Twilight Princess. It's my favorite Zelda game, so I might just tune it out. But I can't remember if there's a lot of hand-holding in that one. I don't think there is, but there's definitely a lot of hand-holding in Skyward Sword and Wind Waker. They just tell you what to do. And I guess it's because, you know, you want casual players to jump in and do the game and actually have a good time. And Twilight Princess is not a game for casual players, in my personal opinion. But both Wind Waker and Skyward Sword are games that you could just jump into and not have a problem with. Alright, so we're done here. Also, I wanted to point out that my quality for the Let's Play will get better as time goes on. I'm planning on getting a new capture card in the near future, so that would be great. It'll be an HD one, which I have a pretty good quality one, but it's not HD. And let's go talk to Elvis! And Jay, how's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your praise to the goddess this morning, have you? I just did. Those are save points. You can only save at those points in the game, similar to the Majora's Mask. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in this time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. I sure do. Alright, these are stamina flowers, basically. You got, or stamina fruit. The peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. So if it respawns, I might be able to show you that how it replenishes your stamina gauge, but yeah, okay. So let's go back here so we use up more stamina. Okay. So see, I'm running up here, I'm losing my stamina, and then I expected that, like, at the last second. Watch your step. You can't always depend on knights like me to swoop in and save you. Yeah. Voice acting in this game is amazing.